Chapter 42. Everybody Crying Mercy. Mose, Allison. Originally released on the album I've Been Doing Some Thinking. Atlantic, 1968. Written by Mose, Allison. In this song you're hemmed in, going round and round the loop, doing full turns, empty-headed, blind to where you're going and stumbling through the dark. You're loaded to the rafters, smacking and slapping at things, buttoned down, no holes barred, going non-stop in a direct line, and everybody's patting you on the butt. You're on the spine-tingling roller coaster over there at the amusement park, thumbing a ride on the Ferris wheel, shooting ducks and winning Cupid dolls, while all of mankind cries mercy, every race, creed and colour, rich and poor, from all quarters, from all over creation. Funny thing, you're detached from it all, scoffing at everything you see, giving no credit to whatever you hear. You're being diplomatic, ask no favours, take people at their word, and you want to be treated the same. Even if you goof up, you're not going to be the one of those miserable rascals with his knees in the dust, begging for mercy. You're not a crybaby. You have no idea what the proper definition of the word is anyway. Whatever is going to happen, so let's just get on with it. This song is all about hypocrisy, hitting and running, butchering and exterminating, taking the grand prize and finishing in front, then being big-hearted, burying the hatchet, apologising, kissing and making up. It's about the hustle. You're high-principled, chivalrous and Mr. Respectable, Mr. Don Juan, but you don't have to pretend with me. You're the spoofer, the play actor, the two-faced fraud, the stool pigeon, the scandalmonger, the prowler and the rat, the human trafficker and the carjacker. Take your pick and be selective and be honest about it. You're the hardliner for fair play and a square deal. Just as long as you've got your irons in the fire and enough on your plate, muckraking, chaos and bedlam, you'll party to it all. Strangely enough, you find the lack of justice intolerable, and the lack of mercy even more so. It sets you off, and you wonder if it's even possible in this world. Even-handed justice, tempered with the milk of human kindness, the divine light of mercy, the kind of mercy that signals a new beginning. You like to praise it and put it on a pedestal, almost worship it, but it has no place in your life as long as you're employed. Whatever your racket, your shit job, whatever your routine task is, you never had it so good. So let's leave justice and mercy to the gods of heaven. Better to go to the local movie theatre, be a moviegoer, sit in the opera, some wacky farce, some silly bullcrap stage show, or better yet, stare at a crack moving down the wall. Think about kindness and benevolence, giving people a second chance. This song says, let's be just and honourable to the point of our natural ability. Let's not make empty gestures, or expect people to let up on us. Let's not expect to be pardoned or forgiven. Mercy may be a trap for fools. An intense and serious take on hypocrisy in the real world by the great southern gentleman, blues jazz giant Mose Allison. Like peeking through a knothole fence and seeing the world for what it is. Have mercy, baby, mercy, mercy me, and sisters of mercy. The word mercy comes from the same Latin root as the word mercantile or merchant comes from. It's hard to see the connection, but Mose does. That's why he slips in, just as long as it's business first. Have mercy, you say to the judge. Temper it with mercy. Give a cheer and get your souvenir. Life is a sideshow. Mose sings this song in his usual style, laid back, half asleep, like you don't want to spend any energy. It's too hot and humid. It's sung in a lazy way, disguising the important intent. Mercy is a word that has almost been exempted from common speech. Tough guys show no mercy. A song that goes beyond social commentary. It's a facet of human nature that we don't really want to know. Well, you don't have to go to off-Broadway to see something plain absurd. Just open up your eyes and walk down the street. Yes, indeed. A lot of jazz chords in this song, augmented thirds and fifths, lots of passing chords that Mose can't do without. Listen to the way Mose sings his vowels, and you'll see how it's connected. This song could easily be the skeleton of the monster that is Ball of Confusion. Each of these songs offers a jaundiced view of the current state of the world, both when the songs were written and, sadly, now. But were the Temps sang a frenzied jumble of words exploding from the centre of the fray, Mose is the bemused detached observer of a few extremely carefully chosen words, resigned to our foolish foibles but unwilling to let them pass without comment.